break from format just a little bit. Because I've heard a lot of good keynote speeches. I've heard President give a speech. I've heard my principal give a wonderful keynote speech. And each time that I've heard them give a speech, you know, it's been something memorable that I can remember about what they did in their speech, how they made their points. Most of them was about a story that was personable to them, that they were passionate about, that they loved, they cared about it. And it made something very interesting to me. When I was delivering a keynote speech to a bunch of high schoolers in my own church, I was very emotional about it because I remember teaching them every day in religious edge exploration, just to find out what's, you know, what makes them tick, what's going on, what their dreams or passions are. And I saw that there was a need in them that they would not succeed in. So I found information they needed to do that. And so the final speech was about crossing that bridge. That bridge was for them to go across, but it was also for them to come home. I remember that. I remember my principal giving a speech to me, and I'll never forget it to this day. If you've heard any of my speeches, you've heard this one phrase. When you're green, you're growing. When you're right, you're wrong. And you've never forgotten. When you do a keynote speech, one of the basic tenets of it is to know your audience. Who are you speaking to? So I want to ask you, who are you speaking to?
I'm speaking to a bunch of professionals who need to cultivate 10 things.
That you want to cultivate what?
10 things.
That they want to cultivate 10 things. So you're speaking to is this a professional audience of psychologists?
No, an audience of professionals who came to be inspired.
Okay. Came to be inspired. So they called you, they're going to pay you $600 to come to a keynote speak. And you're the first speaker off the docket. It's Friday night, it's after the social, you're the first speaker. They want something to kick off the meeting.
Yes.
Something that's been charged in life. What was the first 10 points that you was going over?
First one is cultivating authenticity.
When you ran across a story of cultivating authenticity, what did that mean to you?
It meant to be transparent and vulnerable and daring.
Now, vulnerable and daring and transparent. When was the first time that happened to you?
First time I can remember was when I was little.
When you was little?
I was the oldest, and I really have to explain to my parents that I don't like the way they parent me. And that was daring, that was vulnerable, and I was very, very transparent.
Okay. How did you feel?
I felt awesome. It was 3 in the morning. I woke up the whole house.
Now, all I did is that what I'm trying to convey to you is that what makes a keynote speaker come alive is the stories
Yes.
and how personal and meaningful it is to you. Now, you've got other things you're going to, maybe a bit too much.
Okay.
A lot of times what we're doing is a speech is like 1, 2, 3, and we're done. But you got 15 minutes to fill. Here's some other things that they went into. The purpose is organization and the gathering. What was the gathering? Was it made of men and women? How many people will be attending? What is their special interest? How have they come to this event? What is their knowledge on this topic? I'm sure that everybody would think that, you know, if you were to give a keynote speech to your professional organization, what would it would show your passion, your love, your care. It would relate stories that, well, I'll learn this from this organization, I'll learn this from, I'll never do this again. And it's all these kind of stories that come to you that mean something to you as a person. And each kind of fires brings it up to life, brings that passion. I know you've got a lot. I see it in your face every single day you come up and do a speech to you. You do have a lot of energy. But to get it's hard to relate what's going on in my life. Some of the things I don't want to tell everybody. I don't have to tell every single story ever. Just the ones that mean something to the topic I'm relating to. Sometimes it's just learn to simplify. Make it relate. Make it real. Get it in charged, enlivened. Learn to use professional techniques. Deliver speech to others. Sometimes I get, sometimes you're still nervous. You're up here speaking, but sometimes I do get that. I love you. I want you to take good care of it. I really would like to see you do this again. A little simpler.
Okay.
And a little more stories. Is that sufficient?
Yes, sir.
Okay.